What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. It's Carmen. I'm in here in my kitchen again. In the wintertime, I like to cook a lot more than in the summertime because the summertime I'm way too busy. So I like to make all these baked goods and I like to do good food, okay? Today we're gonna do a bananas Foster nut bread, okay? So I just wanna let y'all know up front, I did look at a couple different recipes for banana nut bread, but I'm making this up, okay? I'm making it up. So I kind of loosely have what I think are the measurements of different items, but y'all know already I listen to the ancestors when I cook, so you know, everybody in my bloodline is just gonna tell me what's okay and what's not. And we'll see how it turns out. Okay, let's get to it. First thing I'm gonna do is prep the bananas. I have about 4 of them here. Not about, but I have 4 bananas here. So we're just gonna peel them, put them in. I hope I don't have to tell you guys to wash your hands. Obviously, please wash your hands. My hands are clean. I always wash them before I make anything, because I just have to touch the food. I have to touch it. It's not the same if you don't feel it and see the textures, the consistencies, how things are gonna be and respond to different things that you add. So I'm just mashing them like that. Nothing super structured or whatever. I'm just mashing them up a little bit because we're gonna cook these before we add them to our nut bread mixture. Well, that's what they look like. So you can see my hands are a little all sticky or whatever, but these are our bananas, and I'm gonna wash my hands really quick, and then I'm gonna make the bananas Foster. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is turn the pan on. I just want it on to get it hot. I'm not very patient, so when I put my heat on, I put it on as high as I can get it, just to get the pan hot. Then I turn it down to whatever I need it to be down at, so that I can cook this stuff right. And while I'm waiting for my pan to get hot, I want to introduce you to Bacardi Gold. This is our special guest for this recipe. So we're gonna use the bananas, we're gonna use the butter, we're gonna use some brown sugar, and we're gonna use Bacardi Gold for this part of the recipe. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I can feel it heating up. Just gonna stick this whole thing just right in there. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and put the brown sugar in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our bananas in there. Okay, it's humming a little something. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little white sugar in there, okay? Now we crack open our Bacardi. Got this on low heat. Okay. Turn the heat off. So we got our bananas done. And now I'm gonna take, this is 1.5 cups of flour. So I'm gonna take that, put that in my bowl. I'm gonna go on ahead and put some cinnamon in this flour. Cause it ain't right if it don't got no cinnamon in it, especially if it's, you know, something like a banana nut bread. We're gonna get a little bit of salt. Put that in there. So we'll put a little of that, maybe a little bit more baking soda. So we have 2 eggs. We're gonna set this aside. Because you know how we do. We add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. So these are the dry ingredients. We got our salt, got our cinnamon, got our flour, got our baking soda in there. We're gonna start with the eggs. We have 2 eggs. Let's add it up. And that's gonna make it nice and moist. This yogurt and this egg. And quick tip, anytime you need something to stick together, you wanna use things like eggs or breadcrumbs. The technical term for that is emulsifiers, okay? So they hold your food together. Just take that and put it under your hat or whatever. That smells so good. All right, we're gonna whisk it all together. Hey. All right, let's smell it. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some more brown sugar. Right. Some more brown sugar. I think I'll go ahead and add some white sugar. Hey, I'm getting excited because it smells so good. If you want to see what the batter looks like, it looks like that. Bring our ingredients over. I think just looking at the color of this, I might need some more cinnamon. Now I realize that I just added sugar into this and sugar's not dry. But I told y'all, sometimes I do them out of order. So I'm gonna just put everything right in there. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. It smells good. Smells about right. That smells like banana nut bread. We're gonna add our walnuts in a minute. That's what these are. These are walnuts. We're gonna add that in a second. And don't forget, you want to set your oven at 350 degrees. So I'm gonna go do that now. So it's a little thick, that's what it's looking like, okay? So here's my pan. I'm gonna spray it. All right, so there it is. It's about to go in the oven. You don't have to cover it or anything. What it looks like coming out of the oven. It smells delicious.